So ito no, pitong horror videos ni Eleanor Claire never enter a house with strangers people. Strange people pala. Mali ang basa ni Ponggoy. Ito na siya.
We start this video with the inexplicable footage sent by Bayardo Centeno, a regular subscriber who in his email says that he works as a security guard in an old factory located in Nicaragua. He says that one night a colleague called him crying on the radio after, according to her, she was the victim of something absolutely paranormal. She said, "A ghost pulled my face covering," referring to those transparent masks that were used during COVID. Like all good skeptics, Bayardo's reaction at first was disbelief to her story. So he went to where the security camera monitors were working. It was there that he realized the terrifying experience that she went through. Observe.
Uy, may gumagalaw. Sabi siya gumagalaw eh. Takot yun, no? Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi hindi naman sa pag-aano, kasi yung mga multo, syempre panahon ng pandemic yan, ayaw din naman nilang mahawa. Kailangan nila ng face mask. Kaya siguro hinihila nila yon.
As you can see in the image, nothing seems to intervene in the fall of that mask. At no time does she touch it, nor can it be attributed to the action of the wind or any other external factor. In fact, and quite to the contrary, the recording leaves a sensation that an invisible force lifts the plastic mask and then throws it to the ground. Do you notice that?
No?
Although he has no way to confirm it, Bayardo says he's convinced that the coworker was indeed the victim of a completely paranormal situation. Do you agree? Leave it in the comments.
Ano, mag-isa ka lang sa isang lugar. Bakit parang, ewan ko, hindi ko kaya yung ganyan. Kinakabahan ako.
Number 6. We continue this investigation with a disturbing and at the same time moving experience lived by Ignacio Ramirez, a young subscriber who confides to us that he is going through a delicate and emotional moment due to the early death of his mother, who unfortunately lost her life a few days ago as a result of an aggressive cancer. In his email, he says that the night after her funeral, he got up from his bed as a result of the movement of the surveillance cameras that he had installed in one of the rooms of his home. A motion-sensitive camera that for some reason was functioning at the time when no one was in the room. What he saw through the monitor, according to him, completely changed his perspective of life and death, and maybe it will make you think for a few moments too.
May orb. The Darkest Secrets, don't forget to subscribe kung di pa kayo nakasubscribe pero merong lumilipad. Nauntog. Nilabutan ako. May basurahan ba yan? Oh. O teka, bakit parang umulit lang? Parang nag-loop. 'Pag inulit-ulit tingnan natin yung ano, yung posisyon. Sana. Oh, ano ba yun? Reflection ba yan sa TV o siya mismo yan? Tapos may biglang mukhang gumanyan sa'yo.
When he saw these images, he was not afraid. In fact, he was overjoyed because he is convinced that those strange lights that can be seen in the image are due to the presence of his mother who came to visit him. A kind of last goodbye that our subscriber believes, and for the same reason, treasures it with all his desire. He tells us that he's had this camera here for years, never having it turned on by a dirt orb. What makes me think that Ignacio is right is the fact that the orb moves very slowly and with an apparent path, eliminating the possibility that it is simply dirt. Dirt orbs just pass by. They don't hang around the camera for as long. Ignacio tells us that something inside him knows that it is his mother. He felt his mother there. It definitely became an event that has marked him so much that even being an atheist, he confesses that he talks to his mother as if she were still with him. Is what the camera captured really her spirit? Tell me what you think.
So kasi paranormal kasi yung iniisip natin na what if this is a fairy tale? Mamaya yan, fairy pala yan. Tapos yung wisp na sinasabi ng mga nature spirit, pwede rin naman, no? Pero kung ito ay totoo na yun nga, espiritu ng nanay niya, nakakatuwa. Oo, ako parang medyo hindi na rin ako natakot sa multo, lalo na pag dito sa bahay. Ganun. Eh, ibang storya na yun.
Number 5. The following recording has caught the attention of millions on TikTok. Strange footage was recorded by a security camera installed in the corner of the main room where the man you are seeing on the screen carried out his normal activities like any other day. However, all of that would change when he had an encounter with his daughter, or rather, with what he believed to be his daughter. What is it about? I ask you to pay close attention.
No, that was freezing. Yeah. Yeah, she got them out the freezer earlier for you. She's put them in the fridge. Prawns don't take long to defrost anyway.
Sino kausap niya? Bumukas yung fridge. Anak ng patatas to.
Have you decided what prawn dish you're going to mess up? Ellie! Fridge! Freezing! Freeze me that way, freeze me this way. Bloody hell.
Sumara pa.
Dad, who are you talking to?
The fuck? You!
Why do you keep shouting my name?
Are you fucking...
No. Why are you shouting my name? I've been upstairs.
You!
I
Just
didn't-
come
I
in the
didn't hear
door!
you. I didn't hear
Oh
you.
my god. Oh, hold on 1 second. My heart's going. You just come in the door.
What?
You just come in the door. You went into the kitchen. You asked me about your prawns because you asked Mum to get them out of the freezer for you. I told you to put them in the fridge for you.
Mhm.
Are you fucking with me?
No, I've been upstairs.
Oh my god, I am shaking now. That has got to be the best doppelganger I've ever seen this
I've been upstairs.
entity.
I thought you were calling my name. 'Cause I was
No,
confused.
honestly, right? The
I
door
didn't hear
opened, Angie closed it. I saw you. You wearing your orange jacket. The fridge opened. I told you to shut the fridge. Your
Akatap.
recipe thing's right there because you
Yeah,
didn't.
but that's for
And asked you
later.
what.
That's for later though. I haven't.
But you
Title
moved.
nito, Aswang na
I
nanggagaya.
haven't been
I've just
down.
literally seen you in
I had
there.
my headset on and heard you say my name, so I came down.
As you can see, the man believes he's talking to his daughter at all times. However, in the image, you can see how he interacts with something that neither the camera nor we can see,
Alam ko nakikita
but that we know is there because of the man's reaction, and also because of the doors that open and close. Without a doubt, the most disturbing thing happens when a few seconds later his daughter appears, asking him who he's talking to, leaving the man completely baffled. How is something like this possible? Those who have seen this clip believe that it is a doppelganger, a being from German mythology that, as seen in this footage, seems to be much more real than we thought. Do you think it was a doppelganger that was recorded by this camera? Leave it in the comments.
So, ba comment kung ano nangyari no? Ano pinasasakit ito? Dahil kasi pinasasakit ang ulo ko. Lutang na nga. Sa iisip mo pa ako eh. Wala naman ako nakita pero bumukas ang rep. Ano yun? 'Di ba?
Number 4.
And then, don't forget to subscribe. The Darkest Secret. Yan. Kung gusto nyo ituloy-tuloy natin ang kasiyahan, comment kayo dyan sa baba. And then, masensya na kayo at medyo na late ako ng upload. Yan, parang 2 days ako medyo natulog ako ng mahaba-haba. Oo, nag-therapy ako eh. Natulog ako ng mahaba-haba para daw hindi masyado lutang. Kita nyo naman yung eye bag, tatanggalin natin yan. Then, napapansin nyo, nagpo-post ako sa Facebook ng mga Mobile Legend. Medyo na-addict ako, pero papalitan ko. Nag-iisip ako ng ibang bagay na pwede nating i-vlog. Comment nyo dyan kung ano yung mga pwede nating subukan. Oo, sayang naman kasi yung mga camera ng cellphone natin. Diba? Saan ba yung cellphone? Ano yung cellphone natin? Realme. Diba? Para ma-explore natin ang mundo. Basta yun na yun. Let's make memories. Let's make adventure. Galing. Po, may mga naiisip ko eh. No? Pag lutang ka, may isip mo talaga. Anyway, see you next video.